We do know that several people were shot inside this nightclub. We can only assume that there were emergency personnel inside the nightclub attending to their injuries in the meantime before they're actually brought out. We understand that all of them are going to be brought right across the street from us to the emergency room here at Orlando Regional Medical Center. But again, I'm going to repeat what Orlando police have told us all morning long here, and that is if you don't have to be in the southern downtown area, we're talking ORMC area, the south of downtown area of Orlando. If you don't have to be in this area, please stay away. There is an active gunman who is on the scene, who is on the loose right now. They're trying to find out whoever did. We just heard several rounds of gunfire. We just heard several gunshots fired. We don't know if that was a shootout, if they found who they were looking for. I'm looking up in the sky for any indication from Orange County Sheriff's helicopter. The helicopter's hovering over one specific area. I don't know if that means they found this gunman, but again, we just heard a massive round of gunfire here. Sorry, I'm pausing to see if we heard anything more. Okay, it's silent at this point. Again, we just heard a massive amount of gunfire erupting near the area of the Pulse Nightclub. That is the scene where several people were shot in a shooting as the club was closing down for the night. And it also comes as they were about to remove some of the victims from inside the nightclub.
Hey, Eric, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, I have a quick question. Can you just help the viewers tell us where exactly are you in relation to the nightclub right now, just so they can understand what's going on?
Absolutely. We are right across the street from the emergency room here at Orlando Regional Medical Center. We are at the intersection of Orange Avenue and Miller, looking south towards Orange Avenue and Cayley.
Okay, and we know that the nightclub is on.
What you're looking at is a southern view, and you're looking at all the police, sheriffs, fire, emergency crews who responded to the Pulse Nightclub, which is on your right-hand side as you're looking at this vantage point. Several people shot inside. And what we just heard within the last couple minutes or so is a massive amount of gunfire. We don't know if it was a police shootout or what was happening right there.
Tonight, outrage. A family's dog killed at a boarding facility. They're demanding answers, and we're getting results. Good evening. I'm Matt Austin.
And I'm Lisa Bell. The family claims the facility's owner lied to them about what happened to their golden doodle named Molly. Erik Sandoval is investigating this. And Eric, you found deputies are now looking into this.
That's right, Lisa. We found out the Brevard County Sheriff's Office is now looking to see if she did anything criminally wrong. Molly's family tells us they're also considering a lawsuit. They say they understand accidents happen, but they say they were lied to. And now they want results.
I'm very mad at her. She killed my dog.
Gregory Taylor and Rachel Fitzpatrick say the last time they saw their 7-year-old golden doodle Molly alive was last fall. It was the day they dropped Molly and their other dog Shadow off at Paws and Claws boarding facility in Merritt Island. When they returned from their 2-week trip overseas, they said they were shocked to find out Molly had died.
She said that Molly must have died in her sleep. She walked in that morning and Molly was dead.
She claims Paws and Claws owner Kelly Jo Strabley told them Molly died of a brain aneurysm. Rachel and Gregory say they were stunned because Molly seemed to be in perfect health. They say Strabley never called their emergency contact for the dogs. They say she also ordered Molly's cremation without their consent. They say they felt something was wrong. So they got a hold of the veterinarian Molly was taken to, who told them they'd been misinformed.
Molly had been attacked by 7 dogs and had been mauled to death. She even went as far to say that they could not even find Molly's trachea when they got there.
Fitzpatrick says she brought what she found to Paws and Claws' owner, and she says she denied it. If Kelly was sitting here right now, what would you have to say to her?
I would say you should be ashamed of yourself. We put our dog in your care.
We went to Paws and Claws to get results for Molly's family. I'm Erik Sandoval with Channel 6, and this time Stradley opened up about what really happened. The owners say that you lied to them. Is that true?
No. Did I tell them that their another dog broke the dog's trachea? No.
Don't you think that's an important part to tell the dog's owners if the dog died in your care?
I just wanted to tell them what was easiest, how I would want to take the news.
We pressed Stradley about her story, asking her if the other dog owners knew what happened and if it's happened before or since.
Don't portray me as a bad person.
Well, you lied to these people.
No, it came out when, excuse me, please get out of my face. Are you guys, I don't want you in my business. This is my business, please go.
So you have nothing else to say to these people?
No.
And we left her business. Today we found out the Brevard County Sheriff's Office actually cited Stradley for that dogfight that killed Molly. And because Florida law classifies animals as property, it doesn't carry much weight, though. It's only a $100 fine.
Tonight, one man is being rewarded for his selfless act. We first met him 1 week ago, relighting candles at the Dr. Phillips Memorial. Now someone is returning the favor. Erik Sandoval is live outside the D-Pack tonight. Erik, some pretty awesome stuff to see this come full circle.
Yeah, it really is, Matt. You know, it was about a week, it was exactly a week ago, actually. This entire plaza was filled with 10,000 people at that first candlelight vigil. Tonight, a week later, you can see people are still gathering here to light candles at the Dr. Phillips Center for Performing Arts. Those candles are going to stay lit, though, because of one man, a homeless man we met last week, and we found out he had quite the weekend. These two women are searching this growing memorial in front of the Dr. Phillips Center for Tony Bakke. We first met Bakke last week, a homeless man who took it upon himself to relight every candle that had blown out. You're going to stay here?
I might sleep in a chair for a minute, but yeah, I'm going to stay here.
I was amazed that somebody who doesn't have, I guess, the luxuries of life actually went out of his way and was filled with so much compassion.
This woman calls herself Mama T. She says she and her friend Jackie were so moved by Tony, they tracked him down in front of the Dr. Phillips Center and treated him to a Saturday makeover. They brought him to a hair salon where he got his hair washed and cut. He got a straight razor shave. They bought him new clothes. Then a big dinner at Olive Garden. The manager even comped his meal when T told him Tony's story.
Hey, baby.
Tonight, we watch them as they once again track Tony down here at the Dr. Phillips Center to give him some snacks. We asked him what he thought about his special weekend.
Well, greater than me, that's for sure. So I would never guessed it.
Tony, he's doing a great job. He's helping us become better people.
To see somebody who's gone without since 2000 and see that much love in a human being after the devastation that we've just been through, I'll never be the same.
And as we look out live again here at Dr. Phillips and some of the people who've gathered at this late hour, we found out there was another group who actually took Tony out to lunch on Saturday before his day of beauty. That group and the two ladies who you just met are now working together to try to put Tony up in a hotel, maybe somewhere here in downtown Orlando. They want to help him get him back on his feet. They say this is just another example of how Orlando is united. We're live at the Dr. Phillips Center for Performing Arts tonight. Erik Sandoval, News 6.